I've been expecting this day for many, many years, and now that it's upon us, I wish it wasn't here. I'm not sure what it is that I'm supposed to do, and I have no idea how to live here without you. I guess we're all meant to take this trip on our own. Then the Father calls us home. You've been a part of my life since the day that I was born, and I feel so lost now that you're gone. So many questions I never get to ask. There's things I want to do but never can. I know that you were tired and ready to go when the Father called you home. About me, sooner than you think, the time will be for the Father to call me. Soon the Father will call me. Soon the Father will call me.
Hello. How's everybody? How is everybody? Goodness gracious alive. It is Saturday, the 22nd of June. Just after Freedom Day. Anyway, it is PhoenixStreetNews.com, PSN radio, happening live right now and giving you the opportunity to get familiar with the news from either myself or D, Miss Phoenix Street News, or Ruckus, aka Radical, Uncle Radical, he might be in doing something, maybe doing sports or something. Ain't no telling. I'm just saying. It'll be crazy. A lot in the news. Oh, oh my God. It is a lot. Whew. A lot in the news. I mean, just nuts. And we're going to check it out. Please hit the cash out, hit the donate button. We need your participation in order for the station to be like pow pow dun 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 dun. When the news come on with the whole news thing. Yeah, yeah, that we want it to be like really jumping off. Don't be playing. And that being said, we need your input. You know what I'm saying? And need your news stories. And you may use the email there, mikeanddee at phoenixstreetnews.com. Most certainly to utilize your best interests and obligations to the community and all that right there. Only you know what I was getting ready to talk about. All right. That being said, it is the news. And it is the news at 6 o'clock. We on CP time. You know what's up. And we're going to do some news. And we might as well just get right into it. And what do we got up first? I do have the news top story. Now, this first story is kind of, well, it's not really that weird because of the world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? The world that we live in is different. For sure. The world that we live in is major different. These grieving parents want Congress to protect children online. Now, what had happened is that the lady's kid was bullied. And we're gonna talk a little bit. See, the other news, they give you a story, but they're not gonna give you the story behind the story. You feel me? Because there's always a story. I guarantee you, there's always a story behind the story. Oh yeah, they just I mean a lot of stuff. I'm just getting stuff shot to me, like bow. And that's where it is with news. A lot of times you need to get involved as a citizen. You need to get involved. You can't play around like things don't concern you, but they concern you. You feel me? Things concern you. What is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, okay. All right. Now, I need y'all to get the likes. I need y'all to get the likes, shares, and stuff up. We can't do good, solid programming without y'all being attentive. This ain't Walter Cronkite or somebody from CNN. No, 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 no. This is PSN Television, PhoenixStreetNews.com, and PSN Radio. Thank you all for tuning in, tapping in. Your donations are welcome. But beyond your donations, liking and sharing the show, that part doesn't cost you a dime, not a cent at all. Don't cost you no. It don't cost you nothing. I got to get the TV thing like close for my damn eyeballs. Check things out. All right. Now, as I have told you, it's first story 10 hours ago, New York Times. These grieving parents want Congress to protect their children online. Like, you ain't got nothing to do with what your kids is doing online. You feel me? I'm just saying. Washington. Now, this is Deb Shamil has become a figure of Capitol Hill. Last week alone, she visited offices of 13 lawmakers, one of more than a dozen trips that she's made from Boston in the last 2 years. In each meeting, Shamil talks about her daughter, Becca, who died in 2020, rest in peace, youngster, at the age of 18. Shamil and Becca Shamil said Becca died after taking fentanyl-laced drugs bought on Facebook. Before that, she said her daughter was raped by a boy she met online, then was cyberbullied on Snapchat. I have to do what I can to help pass legislation to protect other children, to prevent what happened to Becca from happening to them. Shamil 60 said, "It's my coping mechanism." Oh yeah, I can imagine that you would be coping with a lot. First of all, your kid is buying drugs online. First of all, at 60 ish, you was like in your late 50s, and Becca was 18. Okay. Mm-hmm. Waited pretty late to be having babies, but anyway, that no ain't passing no judgment here. This news. So first of all, you and your daughter doesn't have the relationship that y'all needed to have, so that your daughter wasn't experimenting buying drugs online. First of all. Secondly, meeting guys online. You're 18. You should have met some guys at school, at high school, that you saw every day, that you grew up with, that you know their parents. All right. So she meets a guy online and gets raped. All right. Now that's the story that we get, is that she meets a guy online and she gets raped. Now she could have been flirting with a guy online. I don't know what she's doing. And give a guy the impression that he can get that. And then when he get there to get that, she like playing like something else there. Okay, well anyway, he raped her. Do they press charges and file a case against this boy? We don't know. But if the rape actually took place, it need to be been addressed. Okay, so now so I take it she bought the fentanyl laced drugs. I think that probably was the latter thing that she did. But the things that led up to it, the meeting boys online, you're 18, you're all over Snap and people bullying you. Well, then you probably need to turn Snap off. You probably don't need to be on Snap. You can be bullied on Snap and influenced on Snap. Oh, okay, you don't need to be on there. You're a little slow for the characters that have been bred in America over the last 50 years that will eat you alive. So how does a person bully you? What, you got was it body shaming? Was she a fat girl? We don't know. She a fat girl now, a little fat girl and stuff, and she getting bullied, getting picked on. Okay, you a little fat girl, what the fuck? And all right, get your ass off social media. Posting images of you that give people something to talk about. Because people can't bully the invisible girl. They can't bully who they can't see. You living on social media. Now social media is your life. Social media is your world. Well, you chose a very hostile world to be your world, to be your environment. You chose a very dangerous environment. And for kids and parents that don't realize that that is a dangerous place, because you have young and old intermingling together without a chaperone, because everybody think they grown and I can do what I want to do. Well, there you go. This is what could happen to you. While you're playing on social media. Like, social media is a safe place to play. So these people are modeling themselves as part of Mothers Against Drug Driving, which pushed in the in 1984 federal law mandating a minimum drinking age of 21. About 20 of the parents have formed groups called Parents SOS, like members of MAD, parents carrying photos of children who they say lost their lives because of social media, and explain their personal tragedies to the legislature. Okay, one of your personal tragedies was the lack of communication with your kids. Home training. Like your kid can lock their door in your house. For instance, one of them stupid modern rules that kids is your friend. Mm-hmm. Well, you don't, a lot of times you don't stop your friend from doing dumb stuff. You feel me? You just don't. You don't stop your friend. You don't stop your friend from doing dumb stuff. You let your friend do dumb, 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 dumb. All right. So that was one little story. I'm gonna move up the ladder here. We're gonna move up the ladder here and get y'all another exciting news story. As a matter of fact, these news stories this here news that you can use is brought to you by your donations. Hit the donate button. Police seeking information after series of bias-related crimes in Central Phoenix. Bias-related crimes. Hold on, y'all. Don't worry. I got you. Yes, sir. Boop, 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 boop. I'm loving it. Bias-related crimes. All right. Now, oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do this thing. The thing again. Do. News you can use, baby. You know we ain't gonna never be playing with your hip. Over here at PhoenixStreetNews.com. Yeah, news TV. Phoenix Street News, bias crimes in Central Phoenix. Now, the thing about this story that is so interesting is that they don't actually tell you the nature of this crime. Now, in the future, yeah, I will have this cropped and I'll be able to flash through these. But for right now, we just doing the news, and for the first time, police are asking for the public's help after what they are calling a series of bias-related crimes in Central Phoenix. Phoenix police say that they investigated a series of 9 incidents of criminal damage to vehicles in the area between 22nd and 32nd Street and McDowell and Thomas Road, right? Out of those 9 vehicles, 7 of them reportedly have a bias element involved, according to police. Official investigated 6 incidents Wednesday and 3 incidents on Saturday. Police have not released any information about the possible suspects. All right. Hold on. And they are asking for the help of the residents in the area and surrounding neighborhoods, specifically asking that anyone that may have surveillance video to reach out to the police department. Now, you can reach out to Phoenix Street News too, there, boy. You know what I'm saying? You can do that part there too. You ain't got to reach out to the police department. We'll talk to them later, but for right now, you can just call me over here. Let's see what we got here. It's coming from ABC 15. See, they don't talk about it, break it down. I'm going to have to break it down. Right now, we buffering and buffering.
We're trying to promote the Descendants of Doom tour, trying to make everybody look kind of metal and, Missing. They just got covered by Delta Dental and the nation's largest network of dentists, so they smile.
It's a look more metal, and they don't look metal. What do we do?
Pop off a few more, see what we get.
Give me some metal. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I like that. Delta Dental. Okay, I like that. Good commercial. I ain't mad at them for that.
These latest headlines from ABC 15 are sponsored by Logan and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi, friends. Happy Saturday. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your top stories here from ABC 15 Arizona. Another teen violence suspect arrested again following their probation sentence. Gilbert police say DeLeon Haynes was arrested Friday for criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, and charges related to making threats. Haynes was sentenced earlier this month to 3 years probation. That was for him in an attack at the Gilbert In-N-Out in August. Court staff says the probation department is in the process of filing a petition to revoke Haynes' bond. We also reached out to the Maricopa County Attorney's office on this. She says, quote, I want this individual and others who have recently violated probation to know they are under scrutiny and supervision. You can no longer continue to threaten and harm the community and get away with it, unquote. As we've reported, another teen violence suspect was also arrested only hours after being sentenced to probation for his role in that assault at Gilbert In-N-Out. Police there say 20-year-old Jacob Pennington was arrested for drinking. MCAO is now filing a petition to revoke his probation as well. Some good news today for our state economy. Arizona's unemployment rate hitting a record low 3.4% in May. According to data by the Arizona Office of Economic Opportunity, this rate beats the previous record low of 3.5% set back in 2000.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. I got a chart. That unemployment rate of 3.4 is slightly above or at the black wealth of America is like 3.5. But I don't know if that is the story we're supposed to be playing. At all. And okay, they fucking up. Oh, I am one. Police asking for the help after they were called to the bias related, and they didn't. Did they give any more? That should have been. And that was supposed to be. Okay, let's go with read more. Let's go with read more. Y'all just relax over there. Proposed rules removed medical bills from. Nah, that's not. When was this though? This is some other news. Check it out. Hold on. Proposed rule to remove medical bills from most credit reports. Uh-huh. Okay. That is not where that wasn't where I was going with this. That wasn't a news story that I was at. They don't fuck me up now. Hold on. Okay, let's back up this train. Because the way the hell things just jumble and bumble up there, you just can't get to the damn whole story there. So I tell you. But anyway, that was a brief little story. Police seeking information for bias-related crimes. So I'm going to do some more research on what they consider bias, which meaning the individuals that were victims had stuff in common. You feel me? They had some stuff in common. Now, we don't know exactly what that there was that they had in common, but we want to assume that it was something. They all had red cars. I don't know. That was making very little, very little sense, and that's why with PSNB, we want to be actually doing our own news. We got to go check them out ourselves. Like, yo, bro, we got to knock on that door. Where Thomas at? You ain't come outside for a minute, bro. PSN News. What? You ain't? Oh no, you coming outside, bro. Yeah, you will be coming outside. This was an interesting, a very interesting news story. Man accused of driving 96 miles per hour on Phoenix Street before deadly crash and stuff. So let's check this out. We even got a picture of the boy with his reckless driving and stuff. Like, where you get your driver's license at? What are you on? All right. This here boy, what happened? What the hell happened there? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need some donations because I definitely got to upgrade the computer. Please hit the like. Please hit the like button. Hit the share button. Hit the Cash App. What are y'all doing? Okay, this guy. This here boy. Yeah, you. Yes, boy. Oh, good Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Oh, we got some more criminals over there? No, we don't. Say it ain't so. Good Jimmy the Cricket. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This was another guy. But no. Now I'm all crossed up here. This, when was this? This was another crash. Well, we're going to get to some more. Driver was 3 times above the legal limit in crash that left 3 dead on SR 80 near Fountain Hills. Goodness gracious alive. Dun, 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 dun. this guy. And normally when somebody has a fatal accident like that, they barely get fucked up. They maim and kill a drove of people, and they all right. Woman in custody after allegedly stabbing parents in in village of Oak Creek. Good Lord. Okay. We got the drunk driver here. And Mesa driver has been arrested in connection to a crash that left 3 people dead near Fountain Hills over Memorial Day weekend. According to the Arizona Department of Public Safety, 41-year-old Jose Manuel Serrano O'Donnell was booked into jail on Wednesday.
This hour, a Mesa driver is facing murder charges after a deadly crash that killed 3 people in Fountain Hills last weekend. Now, we do have to warn you, this mugshot is pretty hard at. DFS says this man, 41-year-old Jose Manuel Serrano Orduna, was driving on the wrong way of the 87 near Shea Boulevard when he crashed head-on into a truck that killed 3 people. The victims, identified as Victor Perez Corrales, Emilio Rodriguez, and Jesus Guadalupe Nunez Rodriguez. Investigators say the suspect had open containers of beer in his car, and his blood alcohol level was 3 times higher than the legal limit.
He was towed up and he was driving the wrong way. I just post something for wrong way drivers warning, because they were finishing a bridge. Where is it at? In Gilbert, Queen Creek, or somewhere where they're doing a new bridge, right? So they said, well, there'll be 2 lanes, one going, one coming on one side of the bridge, ready for use, right? So my comment was, that's great. Well, since the state hasn't figured out how to create paint that remains visible after it gets wet or after it's been driven on 2 times, what they should invest in is hella reflectors on the streets and highways of Phoenix, Arizona, and Arizona, period. Hella reflectors. And if you're going the wrong way, all of the reflectors show red. You don't see nothing but red lines in front of you. Red. You gotta know when you see these red, you're going the wrong fucking way. And when you're going the right way, they amber like they supposed to be. And y'all ain't got to worry about putting no damn white lines down, because y'all be fucking that up. Y'all be fucking up the lines. The lines, no. Y'all ain't doing. Y'all haven't got that part figured out as far as paint. Okay, so now, what's this? Woman in custody after allegedly stabbing parents. Good Lord. A bad job. And y'all done did raising kids when y'all kids is attacking y'all. When y'all kid attacking, oh my God, now look at that. Oh, with my man missing. What the hell? Tough 37 girl found. With my man missing since Tuesday. Stephen Gill's family says he went He went on a bike ride and never came back. That ain't the same story, is it? Village of Oak Creek, Arizona. A woman is in custody after allegedly stabbing and injuring her parents after a
#1 live streaming solution. Start live streaming today. Restream.io official site.
Deputies arrested a woman accused of stabbing her parents. The Yavapai County Sheriff's Office says they arrested 33-year-old Lauren Levinson outside of a home in Oak Creek. They say Levinson's mother had multiple stab wounds to her back, and the father was stabbed several times in the arm. They were both rushed to the hospital, working fine-doing tonight.
Wait a minute, hold on. What we need to find out is how the daughter is still alive in the first place. The father got stabbed in the arm. Now he's supposed to bust her head after that. He done stabbed his wife. The mother of his
#1 live streaming solution.
Start
live streaming.
The mother, apparently, of his retarded child. And he ain't went berserk. Soon as the wife said, he was supposed to open fire. Hold on, let's see. Around 5:38 a.m., deputies with the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office were called to a stabbing in a home near Coffee Pot Rock Drive and Highway 179. Authorities say the first YCSO patrol sergeant to arrive on the scene encountered the suspect, 33-year-old Lauren Levinson, on the street near the home. Levinson was taken into custody. Wait a minute, hold on. She didn't like resist or nothing. She just like, okay, yeah, I fucked up my parents. I'm done. Okay. According to YSO, the sergeant went into the home where the stabbing reportedly occurred and found the suspect's mother and father who had been stabbed multiple times. YCSO says that the suspect's brother helped the sergeant with life-saving measures for his parents by stopping the blood flow from his mother's wounds and making a tourniquet for his father's arm. The Sedona Fire Department soon arrived and took over the life-saving measures. Parents were taken to different hospitals for treatment, different set of bills and some more shit. Oh, they finna hit their ass hard. For treatment, the current condition is unknown. Somebody in the front office there, back office, side office here for PSN TV. Could y'all get out there and check on this story here up there in Sedona? It should be a good ride for you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Got to do the news. Somebody got to do it. I don't drive good at night. Anyway, YCSO is on the scene collecting evidence and investigating what led up to the damn stabbing. All right, hold on. Is there more? Ain't no more? Okay, well, all right. Somebody get on the case there and go talk to somebody and stuff. We feel like Kojak over here, like not Kojak, like is that his name? No. Anyway. Now wait a minute. Now you got to ask yourself, what was the brother doing? What was the brother doing? And how old is the brother? He was smart enough to know how to help the police with life-saving remedies. Put stuff something in the wound, like keep it from bleeding, right? That's your ass stacked in the back. Oh my God. Now, what the boy doing? What is the boy doing? While his mom and dad is back by obviously the mad sister. Boy, ain't you ain't play sports or nothing? You ain't got a little Louisville slugger. She got a knife. You ain't hit the arm and then oops upside it. Like, man, you just damn my mama, girl. What is wrong? What is wrong with? And you start that? It's just you. Lost your mind. I would have had to call 911. Like, hello, what's your emergency? I done had to beat the hell out of my sister. What happened? That sounds pretty serious. But yeah, she done stabbed our parents. I don't know what's wrong with them. I think she was adopted. Oh my God. Could you get somebody over here? Because I'm going to have to hit her ass again. I'm just thinking about it. By the way. Yeah, I did. Y'all better hurry up and get somebody over here. Because I might have to hit her about 2 or 3 more times before y'all get over here. I ain't gonna touch the knife. Every time she act like she reaching for it, I'm gonna hit her again. I'm like, yeah, that a knife is right there. Why don't you reach for it? Pop. Yeah, reach for it again. Good Lord Jesus. Well, I tell you, it's a crazy world. Look at that face. Look at that face. Don't she look so innocent? What you talking about? That's a innocent big girl, too. She big bone. Good Lord have mercy. She every bit of 237. Maybe 254. Oh, yeah, she beefy. Uh-huh. Oh, my God. Corn-fed. Yeah, that's that kind of girl. You don't want to look at that haircut, too. You know something going wrong with her. Something going. No wonder the boy brother. No one. He said, my sister named Butch. I'm sorry. I don't know if her name is Butch, but G. Whitaker's Batman. His sister is his brother. I'm sorry. I'm doing the news. This here the news. I gotta be. But I mean, it is the Saturday evening news from Phoenix Street News, PSA News. Boy, you going to hell. Ain't no doubt about that at all. You is going straight to hell, boy. Ain't nothing can save you. I swear. What else is in the news? Y'all gonna be sorry y'all even tuned in to this news. I'm like, what kind of news you say that is? That's the evening news. We got the nightly news too. Don't worry, there'll be more. While y'all playing, there'll be more. Okay, 4 children found in poor living conditions in Glendale apartment. Oh my God. Oh. Look. A lot of this here news, y'all not gonna get this news. No. Y'all are not gonna get this kind of news. Nope. They don't want you to know this kind of stuff right here. This happened right here next door to you. Right by your house. Right by your house. Oops. I'm telling you. 4 children found in poor living conditions at Glendale apartment. Now, why y'all at Glendale apartment? Let's see what they said. Because, you know, they always going to give you one side that you like, is that what happened? Come on. That's why we got to go get the whole story. What a news staff at? Y'all gonna hit the cash. I'm gonna need some news staff. Obviously, somebody with a flashlight or something. Catch a lift to the news station. To the news scene. Come on, man. I got too much oversee. I am about to need a whole computer. I'm gonna need that computer that was on Star Trek. And it just, yes, Captain Kirk. Yes, Commander.
Very, very frustrating. I don't know why it's not done sooner.
Jessica Murphy tells me she is the former property manager of the Buenas Apartments, North 64th in Glendale. She says she had concerns about one tenant, Diana Garcia, right away.
We started noticing things like the children being naked in front of the window, eating from the floor. At one point, she had even locked her children outside.
Neighbor Jody Thompson were worried too.
Because she leaves them. She would leave them there unattended. We became mothers to the kids, feeding them, watching over.
Jessica says she called police and the Department of Child Safety multiple times about what she saw. Detectives arrested Garcia this morning for auto theft.
And I'm all for moms staying with their kids, but as long as they put their kids first.
Glendale police say they found Garcia's 4 children in what they call poor living conditions while executing a search warrant related to a stolen car case.
It smelled just like urine and feces. It was terrible.
4 kids, all under the age of 8, were taken to a hospital. They're said to be okay and are now in DCS custody.
I called CPS multiple times, to which someone had told me that just because the conditions of the apartment are dirty doesn't constitute CPS to be involved.
A spokesperson for DCS couldn't comment on whether the agency had been there before. This afternoon, our cameras...
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Just because the kids is in a filthy condition. Hey, that ain't no reason, man. Kids be filthy all the time, man. Come on now, bro. What's up? We can't be just barging in a folks' place just because the place is nasty. And the kids might catch some kind of illness they got welfare insurance. There ain't gonna be no problem if they catch a little something. Yeah, a little something. It ain't gonna be too bad. Catch staph or something. Yeah, they gonna be all right. No, fool. No. Got their kids in nasty. Like I said, they seen the kids at the window, naked. What you doing all the way up on the couch in the windowsill like a pet, naked? Come on now. Oh, that's some different kind of a neglect right there. That lady. It's where we at, ladies and gentlemen.
Were there when investigators were forced to put on masks before going inside the home.
They got a universe step in.
I just really hope that they're able to be somewhere where they're loved and cared for and supervised.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Now, loved and cared for too? Oh, no. No, they get to be managed. They get to be in the system and managed. And the people that manage them get a check for that. They, no. Y'all don't have a good solution for none of that. I'm sorry. No. That's like them lines on the street. Y'all got work to do. Y'all got to fix that. Nah, putting the kids in the system, not a good idea. Down in the holding tank at what house? Well, I mean, they was all under how old? Under 8. Good Lord Jesus. That's why folks be trying to get them a Mexican girlfriend. Boy, Lord have mercy. I'm just saying, if you want a nice family and stuff, I mean, when you're a dad, you got to be there, though. You got to be there.
Because it was so sad coming to work every day and seeing how they were living, and there was nothing I could do as much as I tried.
Glendale police confirm they've responded to this home 3 times in the past, and now DCS is investigating. Nicole?
Wait a minute, hold on. They've been there 3 times, not 1, not 2, like 3 strikes you out. They've been there like 3 times and was waiting on the 4th time to come by, and maybe the kids somebody was deceased or something. Did he say deceased? It's an urban show. Relax. Stop acting like y'all ain't heard. I'm acting like y'all didn't get the memo. This for entertainment purposes and the news that you can use from PhoenixStreetNews.com. Go to the Entertainment Street page. We are getting up to, I think, the top story of the evening. Now, y'all know that Tupac died. They said, who? Tupac? No, not Tupac. Yeah, Tupac. For the murder is working this way. Ex-gang leader facing trial in Tupac Shakur killing seeks release from Vegas jail on $750,000 bail. You feel me? And the reasons as follows. Former Los Angeles gang leader accused of killing. See right there. A former Los Angeles area gang leader accused of killing hip-hop music legend Tupac Shakur in 1996. He is not accused of killing Tupac. He is accused of issuing the order and giving the weapon to the person that actually, supposedly, allegedly pulled the trigger. See what I'm saying? This is how the mainstream media. Now, I think they clean this up later in the story, but off the bat, you like, no, they would have come out better saying, blah, 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 the alleged, like, Godfather gang member called in, signed off on the hit of Tupac blah, 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 blah. Because that's what it boiled down to. That's exactly what it was. All right. Cool. Nobody pay me no attention. Dwayne KVD Davis attorney filed documents Thursday, and a judge scheduled a hearing Tuesday at which Davis will ask permission to post $750,000 bond to be free to house arrest with electronic monitoring. Davis' defense attorney, Clark Arnold, and a spokesperson did not immediately respond Friday to emails and telephone messages about court filings. Davis' defense attorney, Carl Arnold, and the spokesperson did not respond Friday to emails and phone calls and messages about the court filing. Davis has pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder and has remained jailed at Clark County Detention Center in Las Vegas since his arrest last September. His trial is scheduled for November. If convicted, he could spend the rest of his life in prison. No shit, he's already an old dude. Prosecutors asked Clark County District Court Judge Carrie Kearney to require a source hearing for Davis to demonstrate that any funds used to secure his release are obtained legally. Wait a minute. All right. Man, just get the money. My man said, prosecutors asking Clark County District Court Judge Carrie Kearney to provide a source hearing for Davis to demonstrate that any funds used to secure his release are obtained legally. Representatives at Crum and Foster Insurance and North River Insurance Company, the Morristown, New Jersey-based backer of the bonds identified in the court filing. This did not respond Friday to telephone messages. David is originally from Compton, California, but has lived in recent years with his wife and son in Henderson, a Las Vegas suburb. He and prosecutors said he is the only person still alive among 4 people who were in the car from which shots were fired in the September 1996 shooting that killed, secure, and wounded rap mogul Marion Suge Knight at an intersection just off Las Vegas Strip. Knight is serving 28 years in a California prison for an unrelated case, the use of a vehicle to kill a Los Angeles area man in 2015. In the 27 years since Secure's killing, Davis has publicly described himself as the orchestrator of the shooting, but not the gunman, although he was listed as the damn murderer in the headline, but not the gunman. A renewed push by the Las Vegas police to solve the case led to a search warrant and raid of Henderson's home in July. Prosecutors stated that they have strong evidence that Davis incriminated himself during police and media interviews that Davis has incriminated himself during police and media interviews since '08 and in 2019. They all memoir and in a 2019 tell-all memoir of his life leading a Compton street gang. In the book, Davis wrote that he was promised immunity when he told authorities in Los Angeles what he knew about the fatal shooting of Secure rival rapper Christopher Wallace 6 months later in Los Angeles. Wallace was known as the notorious B.I.G. or Biggie Smalls. Arnold maintained that Davis' word can't be trusted, and his accounts were told so he could make money. He himself has given different stories. Arnold told reporters outside the courtroom in April. Arnold has said that he does not expect Davis will testify at trial, but he intends to call Knight to testify. The defense attorney and police and prosecutors lack proof Davis was in Las Vegas at the time of Secure's killing and don't have a key evidence, including a gun or car used in the shooting. Now, check this out. Okay, so the damn thing reads that he was in the car that gunfire came from. They don't know who. Man, come on. They don't know who. They don't know who killed a man. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. They tripping. They tripping. I mean, but it makes good headlines. It makes good headlines. That was so. Because we got to get up to the main story, baby. We got to get to the main story. Ooh-wee. Y'all tripping. It is crazy in America. Every day. Not some days. Every day is crazy. Lyle Mendez. Yeah, Lyle Mendez. What is it? Mendez? Lyle Mendez, who shotgun parents to death with brother, plans for life after prison amid appeal. Say what? Y'all remember the Mendez brothers? Do y'all remember the Mendez brothers, Lord Jesus, that killed 8 parents? These boys killed the parents with a shotgun. They wasn't playing. They was serious about them being out of here. They're like, Mom, I'm gonna shoot you in the face with a shotgun. Whew. These boys. I tell you, whew, what is the world coming to? Come on, computer. Y'all hit the Cash App, like and share the show. Stop playing. Stop playing. Hit the Cash App, stop playing. It's 6 o'clock-ish news. Sometime in between time. This is a good time right here. This is a good time. A good time for a word from our sponsors. That's right. This program is brought to you by PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. But wait, there's more. Yes, Phoenix Street News provides business printing. For all of your business printing needs, it is indeed PhoenixStreetNews.com. And just when you could think that there couldn't be anything else more, there is Phoenix Street News TV and radio, broadcasting 24/7 a day. What kind of talk is that? I don't know. 24/7. You get it. All day, every day at PhoenixStreetNews.com on the Entertainment Street page. Check it out today. And your latest music can be right there, played along with local artists and national artists played together. Your music can be there. Find out how. Call today, 623-256-1021. The number is on the screen. And your digital advertising right now, $1.50 per 30-second drop. But if you mention this show, if you call and mention this show, get it for $1. $1, 30-second ads, 5 times per day. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. Your brand on PSN Radio and PSN TV 5 times per day. And this show is brought to you by Our Destiny, Our Future Foundation. Created by Miss Brenda Gilliam for those that have lost their lives. Their children have lost lives through accident or illness. Parents that have lost their children. She created a foundation so that the memories of your child, your loved one, can live on in infamy. This program is also brought to you by M&M Custom Upholstery. For all of your custom upholstery needs, it is M&M Custom Upholstery. Automotive, residential, commercial, RV, boat, motorcycle, and more. Over 20 years in the Valley. M&M Custom Upholstery. Call today, 623-256-1021. And wow. Mobile bartending service for all of your occasions and events. It is Wow Mobile Bartending Service. Check it out on social media. And if you want to be a battle rapper, you can chime in for sure. And your event, your upcoming events can, boom, be right here. Can be right here. But you got to send them in. All right, man. This man, oh Lord. Wait till y'all hear this shit. Y'all ain't heard nothing until y'all heard this. Oh boy. And they about to get a appeal or something. They about to be out, man, and get some step parents. I wouldn't want to be their step
Number
parent.
1 live streaming solution. Start live streaming today. Restream.
Oh boy.
Well, hoping that I've had these discussions with corrections officials who are in charge of letting formerly incarcerated people return to the prison to do good work. Definitely open to and would like me to continue to work on this idea of transforming prison yards so that it creates living environments and communities that produce better neighbors. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. So I hope to do that. I would just express gratitude to so many really just enormous numbers of people around the world and around the country who have written my brother and I a riveted Facebook page that created for victims to express themselves on through my family's help and just express gratitude for their support, their belief that we should be given a second chance because we don't have the ability to write one back like that. So we're grateful, we're humbled by it, and we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. So the Mendez brothers want an opportunity to go into the prison. The brothers claimed they were afraid their fathers would kill them after they warned him they would expose him for sexual and physical abuse. They were both convicted and ordered to serve life in prison without the possibility of parole, but are now seeking reduced sentence under the California law. Reduce to what? Yes, these mom. Okay. Now, buddy, you get to stay locked up forever and ever and ever and ever, bro. You killed your parents. No, dude. Nope. Sorry. No, you supposed to got the death penalty straight out. Wasn't supposed to be no nothing for you, bro. It's supposed to have been a wrap. And they let y'all slide. Y'all got white boy. Y'all got no. They gave y'all a break. But life ain't bad when you figure you got forever and ever to go over your misdeeds. You know, sometimes death is too easy. People kill their damn self. Death is too easy. Oh, no. You need to be in this prison environment, in this box. You need to be in these cages forever until you are old man with diabetes and not getting good health care in prison. That's where you need to be forever, ever. You killed your parents. You could have just committed suicide and got it over with. But no, the system needs to like punish you forever. That's why I need to get rid of the death penalty. Now, death penalty is too easy. Now you got to go to prison and go to work. Prison is a factory. Because the prison is the only place where they still have slavery. It's still allowed. So when you commit a crime and you go to prison, you're going to work camps. You're going to work. You are going to make good quality, cheap products for American consumers. That's right. These products are made at such a low price that they are only sold to American consumers. Foreigners can get access to this shit. And y'all making it good because y'all ain't got number time on your hands. Ain't got nothing but time on your hands. And you are being a productive member of society without actually being out here in society. But you still providing a service for society as you pay your debt to society. Oh, yeah, you're doing the most for the world. As a matter of fact, you are doing more for the world, for your community, being locked up than you were as a free person. As a free human, you weren't doing nothing. You was robbing and killing and disrupting and the whole thing. Now you're in prison. You got an everyday job. We working you 10 hours a day, teaching you skills that in some cases you'll never be able to take outside, but you'll be such a productive individual behind these walls. And they'll have PSN Prison TV, where we will be broadcasting the nice stuff that y'all are doing in the factories at the prison, and touch one of them pieces of equipment that could be considered dangerous, and we're gonna cut off a finger. Snap, right there on the spot too, right there on the spot. If you get shook down and you got some contraband on you that's a weapon, you stealing, huh? Gonna snap, or what a dykes at? Gonna bring out the, not those. We're gonna bring out the diagonal cutters and we're gonna snap a big chunk of one of your fingers off for stealing. Snap right there, right there. No anesthetic, nothing. Old days, leave the skin hanging. Had to cut it out with a razor blade. You want to cut your own throat with that razor blade. Yes, sir. And make you hold that shit so you don't bleed out. You got to learn right there on the spot how to make a tourniquet, and you ain't even got no tourniquet stuff. You better not tear up none of my jail clothes. Yeah, you owe for that. Heck yeah. So we got to have a new way of looking at things. So ain't no sense in giving a person the death penalty. Oh, hell no. No, you get life, bro. Some penalties that would normally call for death penalty, they call for life on top of life, right? So when you working, you got to do double shifts and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, hell yeah. Y'all know. You gonna be making everybody money and stuff forever. We're gonna keep your ass healthy too. Gonna keep your ass healthy. You locked up, you're gonna get the best treatment. Oh yeah, experimental treatment. Ooh, for sure. For sure, experimental drug treatment. Hell yeah. Your ass, you got a life sentence, you done murdered somebody, Oh, yeah, we tested all of the drugs on you. You better know it. This one just came out. We ain't tested it on the monkey yet. You we ain't even got to test this on the chimp. You are gonna be the first one. Bend over. Heck yeah, we ain't playing, boy. I tell you. Oh yeah, things y'all don't want me to be in charge. I tell you. You in jail, you in prison, you gonna be in the factory, and you gonna have boot camp every day. Boot camp. Boom, boom, boom. You that secret army. Just in case there's an invasion or something. Yeah. You're gonna be that last line. No, you're gonna be that first line of defense. Your ass going out first. Yes. Because what the hell, you already had a life sentence. You better go out there and make people proud. You might be able to get a pardon or some shit. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. You might be ready for pardon. All right, let's get on up here in the news, baby. Yes, sir. Y'all ain't had the news until y'all had the news with PSN News. Dun, 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 dun. Ain't nothing but carnage across the American landscape. As always. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, hit the donate thing and some more thing. Because y'all see how we doing over here. Y'all see how we doing. Y'all tripping. Y'all see how we doing. We're struggling. 1 dead, 7 wounded after shooting at nightclub. Where have we heard this story before? Tattered flag. All right, cool. Let's see what they got to say. And then I'll give you the story. I'll give you their version of this damn story, and then I'll give you the real.
Armed and dangerous.
There are now some 40 million in guns.
Firearms situations represent an epidemic
of gun violence.
Joins in this campaign to reduce gun violence.
The only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun.
Other mass shootings
is
in America.
a good guy shooting them.
Welcome to the Credit Karma, the place where financial progress
I'm buffering.
the speed of delight. Here we help you achieve your money go fast. Like improving its scores in a matter of days. Fast. So you don't have to wait around to see your hard work pay off. Oh, well done. Simply scan your screen to experience Intuit Credit Karma for yourself.
360 people are shot every single day.
Gun violence, a topic that's deeply divisive in America, a country where guns are embedded in everyday life. As of 2018, it was estimated that there are approximately 400 million civilian-owned guns in America. That means there are more guns than there are people or cars in the U.S. By comparison, Americans own more guns per capita than any other country, accounting for about 40% of the world's total gun ownership. And that number is likely to increase. Since 2008, the U.S. firearm industry's worth grew 232%, making it a $63.5 billion industry in 2020. But the reason for division over gun ownership isn't just because the U.S. owns the most guns. It's because it also has the highest rate of mass shootings, gun-related homicides, and firearm suicides among similarly developed nations.
Our politics is just not being incentivized to pay attention to the things that would actually reduce gun violence.
This is the job of public health, to help the most vulnerable, to stand up for them.
So how did we get here? How has the right to own a gun become divisive in American ideal? And of all proposed solutions, what do experts say could effectively reduce gun violence in the U.S.? Around the 19th.
Am I going to have to, at the end of this, I'm going to break this down for y'all, right? And this is the first time I'm seeing this. I didn't know they was going to go all into this right here. But here we go.
18th century, there were at least 9 countries that had the right to bear arms in their constitution. But as years passed, most of these countries made changes revoking or limiting gun rights. As of 2021, only 3 countries cite the right to bear arms in their constitution, and the United States is one of them.
The Second Amendment activism was not at the center of early
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, this is the news, but come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. America is one of Guatemala. Guatemala got the right to bear arms, and Mexico got the right to bear arms, and the United States of America, right? How many people get killed in Guatemala? How many people get killed in Mexico? Huh? Why are we even talking about America? If we in this company, you see all those other countries. Hold on. Let's get a clear picture here. Let's get a clear, hold on. All right. Now, oh my God. Okay, so check this out. The people that had the right to bear arms, if we cross the Atlantic, ain't nobody over there but who? Liberia, right? In Africa, right? Now, who is Liberians? Liberia was manufactured by Americans and black folks, Marcus Garvey-ish people. So they got to have guns over here with all these niggas, cause these niggas, oh, I can't use that word, I'm sorry, it's on the news. These people over here in the rest of the continent of Africa are like, wait a minute, you ain't got Saudi Arabia? Okay, so all right, anyway. So you got Bolivia. Bolivia used to have the right to bear arms. Really? Well, Bolivians, the cartel, still got the right to bear arms. Okay. Colombia. Really? Colombia. Colombians. All of the Colombians used to have the right to bear arms. Now, wouldn't Colombians be a lot safer if all of the Colombians could bear arms? And all of the Bolivians could bear arms? You notice that in South America, the 2 countries in question here are the 2 major producers of cocaine. Bolivia and Colombia. I don't know, where's Peru? Peru could never do nothing over there? All right, cool. Anyway, Costa Rica used to have the right to bear arms. Nicaragua. Fuck yeah, Nicaragua did. And oh shit, that's what Nicaragua and the Honduras is. Okay, so they right there together, right in there. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm way over there somewhere with another intersection or some line. That's where they cross that, bro. They over here. They over here. Now, don't y'all know that the Honduras, Nicaragua, the Contras, the Sandinistas, Iran Contra, Reagan, Ali Noor, the damn drugs for guns at Clinton, Arkansas. Man, yeah, no wonder they can't have no guns. They went down there and got them all tied up in the mix, and whooped and this it was history. Y'all got them all toe up. Oh, that's something else. Now it's just us, and now they want to target America. Like we the bad guys.
And the United States is one of them.
The Second Amendment activism was not at the center of early gun culture, and for a long time, most people in the US owned guns, but it was really for hunting, target shooting. It was associated with masculinity, so it was kind of a rite of passage, but it was not about rights and the law.
The idea of gun control didn't really enter the national conversation until 1904, following a mass shooting in Chicago. Most gun regulation laws were passed
following a mass shooting in Chicago. You notice how they slipped by that real quick. Y'all know what that was, right? St. Valentine's Day Massacre. That was mob shit right there, bro. That was mob at its crazy.
Most gun regulation laws were passed without opposition until 1968, when President Lyndon B. Most gun regulation laws were passed without
target shooting. It was associated with masculinity, so it was kind of a rite of passage, but it was not about rights and the law.
The idea of gun control didn't really enter the national conversation until 1934, following a mass shooting in Chicago.
Not following a mass shooting, following the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. See how they try to give you the news? See how they try to give you the news? Even when they give you the news, they don't give you the news. They give you some facsimile of the news. St. Valentine's Day Massacre, y'all need to look it up. What are two notorious gangs? One group, they just gunned the other whole program down, like, bro, we done with y'all. And so if y'all don't want to cooperate, bro, it's over. And this was at the height of Prohibition and Chicago, Detroit, Kansas City, mobbing, and the Kennedys, Prohibition, running liquor from Canada. I wonder if Drake folks was doing any mobbing back then. Because you know you had the damn Jewish mafia. Don't play.
Most gun regulation laws were passed without much opposition until 1968, when President Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Gun Control Act.
Okay, now, what has been overlooked here? Now, they completely overlooked the Second Amendment. the right to bear arms and or to form a militia, an organized militia, and an organized militia for a reason, because every government has a tendency to be tyrannical, to just bogart the people. And the people that came here and created this country understood that rule of law from coming from Europe and knowing that, oh yeah, we'll come get you if you're not prepared. So in order to protect the country against enemies, foreign or domestic, we have the right to bear arms. Don't get it twisted, and don't use this rhetoric. Now, 1968, what happened in 1968? And why I think Lyndon Baines Johnson need to come up with gun control. What? What happened in 1968? Assassination of Martin Luther King. Stop playing. We in Riotville. Yes, sir. 1968, I was a junior in high school. For real, for real. We on Burn Baby Burn and some more things. Black Panther Party is making moves. Oh yeah, oh yeah. America needed gun control now because black people got guns. Because black people flexing with guns. Who? Black Panther Party. And in order to eliminate the Black Panther Party and one's rights to have guns like Americans had always had, oh no. Now, in order to get the Negro, we'll just get everybody. We'll just eliminate everybody else's rights under some fictitious plan that we protecting the community. Let's see what else they got to say about this. I'm just going to break it down for you. Since we're talking about the news, and that happened to be one of the stories that we're talking about. And then I got about 15 more minutes. I got to get into the
change years later when the NRA became an advocacy organization centered on the Second Amendment, bringing with it a huge influx of money.
It really changed after the Cincinnati Revolt in 1977 when there was a coup inside of the NRA. Second Amendment activists took the NRA over. And then the 2000s, it switched into being a mostly Republican lobbying organization.
Nowadays, the NRA spends between $2 to $5 million annually lobbying for gun rights. And during the 2020 elections alone, the association...
Hold on. They switched from getting their money from Democrats to getting their money from Republicans.
Association spent $29 million in political campaigns.
And we believe in freedom and liberty and the right to keep and bear arms.
In 1983, the CDC really started looking at gun violence as a public health problem when they created the Violence Epidemiology Branch.
The NRA looked at this and they said, if you do this research, it's going to end up in everyone losing their guns. It's either the research or your gun. You can't have both. You've got to decide. This was misinformation, but it was a powerful strategy for the NRA.
Eventually, Congress deferred funding for gun violence research by passing the Dickey Amendment in 1996, which prohibited the CDC from using federal funding to advocate or promote gun control. After its implementation,
You ain't gonna make this a health issue. Are you nuts? If you talk about guns and relate guns and guns violence to health and a health crisis in America, you will get no more funding. Do you hear me? Now, what you gonna do? Oh, no, sir, boss. We ain't got nothing else to say about that. No guns there no more. No, not. I don't care if it ain't healthy to have guns. You might get gun poisoning or something. You might get gun poisoning. Don't put that in your mouth, boy. Oh, what? He trying to commit suicide? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, go right ahead and say, I'm sorry.
The CDC spent more than 20 years without the resources to conduct significant research on gun violence.
It was a threat. It was a shot across the bow.
That had big impacts, particularly in the field data collection. If you're getting your data collection done by, a private foundation or some other source, you don't have what researchers have described to me as the full faith and credit of the U.S. government behind it. That makes it easier if you have that full faith and credit to get agencies and get states on board and get that data collected.
The need for research was finally recognized shortly after the mass school shooting in Parkland, Florida, that left 17 dead in 2018. A clarification was made to the Dickey Amendment, allowing the CDC to conduct research on the causes of gun violence.
This research is going to find those ways that we can keep guns out of the hands of people who shouldn't have them.
Hold on. The causes of gun violence. You know what the main cause of gun violence is? People. Gun don't do anything. It's just an inanimate object just laying there like a hammer or a knife. You got some people been stabbed. People are the main ingredient in gun violence. Not access to guns, not how powerful the guns are. The people. Now, in this study of what is leading to the gun violence, well, moral behavior, what's right and wrong, family, yeah, all the things that cause people to go and murder everybody leads from a foundation and fundamental issue at the home. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's that story. I didn't know that story was going to go all the way into that foolishness and stuff there, which is not foolishness, but I ain't got time to deal right now. And so I got something else for y'all. I got the story of the night. About to be 2 hours in here. We have the story of the evening. La 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 la. La la la. Wait a minute, hold on. Which one? Damn. Oh, yeah, this one. We're gonna make this one is the story of the evening right here. This the one that just you gotta say, You gotta go all the way back to Arsenio Hall and say, this is kind of the story that make it say, Kimasabi. What we got going on here there, boy? I don't know. Fourth victim dies after grocery store mass shooting in Arkansas. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on to your PJs, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. I'm just saying, man. Chuka waka laka paka. This right here. Man. No, sir. It's getting crazy out here. Y'all know. Now y'all about to know.
understand why man opened fire at a grocery store in Arkansas, the latest sign of a deadly mass shooting in America.
This morning, a small Arkansas town after a deadly mass shooting at a supermarket.
We are live here at Mad Butcher in Fordyce, and there's a shooting going on.
At least 3 killed and 10 wounded, including 2 police officers, according to authorities. Overnight, officials also identified the suspect as 44-year-old Eugene Posey, charged with 3 counts of capital murder with additional charges pending.
Somebody lying in the parking lot, shot.
Witnesses capturing the terrifying moments as the shooting unfolded around 11:30 a.m. Friday morning at the Mad Butcher supermarket in Fordyce, more than an hour south of Little Rock. Police and rescue personnel scrambling to the scene. 2 police officers shot, as well as the suspect, none with life-threatening injuries.
We had 11 civilian shots. 3 of those are deceased, and we do have some that are critical.
Amaya Doherty was in a car outside the store when she heard the gunshots.
I heard like boom, boom, brrr. And then I looked and I thought it was fireworks. Then I seen a man, he had, I think it was an AK, he had rounds and he was just shooting. Like he was shooting. And
Wait a minute, hold on. Hold the wagon. Slow down. I need some clarification what kind of little Arkansas town this is. Is this a little black Arkansas town and the Mad Butcher's like a Piggly Wiggly? So, so what you telling me is this like the second man to go into a black or grocery store and shoot a bunch of people. Really? Or is this where we at now? This is where we at? This is where we at in America. Is this to make America great again? Is this make America great again? Because the term, the phrase, make America great again, implies that America was greater at some point in time. And it fell off. It like lost its way. And now we need to make it back great again. I just need to know when the time that it was greater than it currently is. I want to know somebody to point that time out in time that implies. I need somebody to identify that. I need to understand why mainstream media and intelligent linguistic individuals hasn't challenged that make America great again statement in the first place. Everyone is so quick to have English grammar spoken properly and ebonics. We can't have that. But I'm just saying, what is the problem now? What the problem is? What's the problem? I need some clarity here about this little town because this look like a little black woman. They ain't talking to no white folks that was like bystanders, like this was okay, hold on.
and I locked the door and I got real low.
Now, another community grieving as police work to understand what motivated this deadly attack.
This is something scary, this is something new. Like for all of us. So when I come to Mad Butcher to get some lunch, I'm coming to get some lunch. not to be worried about our life.
And Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders is crediting the quick and heroic actions by law enforcement and first responders for saving lives.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure did. All right, so we're going to have to get some more understanding about
Breaking
this.
news, your ABC News live. Deadly shootout at grocery store. Breaking news, here on ABC News Live. The deadly shootout at a grocery store in Arkansas. 9 people shot, 2 of the victims confirmed dead. What happened there and the suspect gunman, what we know so far. Plus, millions of Americans baking in that sweltering heat. Record highs expected, cities on alert from coast to coast and into the weekend. What we're learning and what we're tracking about those dangerous temperatures and how long they will last. And the Supreme decision involving gun rights in America, the nation's highest court upholding a law barring domestic abusers from owning guns. How gun rights groups are reacting.
Oh, wait a minute. You know, one of the things that is happening right before you guys' very eyes. Now, this is a rehash of the Arkansas news. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm not going to give y'all no more. Right now. This already been 2 hours, 6 o'clock news, 2 hours, and we'll be back at 10 o'clock. That's right. We'll be back at 10 o'clock, baby, with more news. That's right. We can't get y'all all of it at one time. Y'all greedy. Y'all getting greedy now. This is just nonsense. This nonsense right here, right now. No. Y'all trying to do too much. Y'all don't ask Channel 10 them to do all this. Y'all ain't gonna put me in a trick bag either. This program is brought to you by PhoenixStreetNews.com. The Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. And wait, there's more. Yes, your business printing center. For all of your business printing needs, business cards, flyers, banners, t-shirts, hats, wraps for your automobile, and more. All things business printing. Yes, it is PhoenixStreetNews.com. But just when you thought that was just enough, no, there's just some more. PSN TV and PSN radio now, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Phoenix Street News, television, and radio. Licensed radio playing national and local artists back to back. And new programming that we will create right here at Phoenix Street News Broadcasting Studios. And you can be a part of it too. Your podcast can be a part of PSN Broadcasting Network on PSN TV, broadcasting in 190 countries around the world with 44,000 plus weekly visitors and over 1 million across the platform. PhoenixStreetNews.com, PSN Radio, PSN Television. And your 30-second ad is welcome as well. 30-second advertising on both radio and TV. A bundle of savings, if you will. At $1.50 for a 30-second commercial, 5 times a day. There is no better way to build your business brand in this day and age. Television out of out of range as far as network mainstream TV or cable or mainstream radio. But now with OTT, you are in the driver's seat, and your podcast, your radio can now pay you dividends. Find out how. Call the number 623-256-1021. That is PhoenixStreetNews.com. Sign up. It is absolutely free. Send your MP3 for the radio at mikeanddee at PhoenixStreetNews.com and hit the like button and the Cash App. Your donations are welcome. Yes, you already know. Thank you again. Tune in at 10. We out.